The Pool Guy Podcast Show. The Pool Guy Podcast Show.
If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you know that I upload a audio-only version of my podcast every week. And you can find a playlist of all of the audio-only podcasts that I've uploaded to YouTube thus far. I also wanted to mention, besides the YouTube version that I upload once a week, I also do a daily podcast Monday through Friday. If you want to hear more on pool care, pool products, and everything related to the pool industry, you can subscribe to my podcast by going to my website, swimmingpoollearning.com. At the very top, if you're on the desktop version, you'll see a list of all the podcast hosting sites and apps. Click on one and it'll take you to the app or hosting site. If you scroll down to the middle of the homepage, you'll also see the same listings here for the podcast hosting sites. For example, you can find my podcast on iHeartRadio, and you can follow me there and subscribe. And you can also listen to the Pool Guy Podcast Show if you have an Amazon Echo device with Amazon Alexa with the TuneIn app. Alexa, play the Pool Guy Podcast Show.
Here's the Pool Guy Podcast Show from TuneIn. Skimlight Snaplight Pool Poles.
Hi, welcome to the Pool Guy Podcast Show. In this episode, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about the Skimlight 6000 Snaplight series. I've been using the Skimlight poles since I started in the business in 1988. Currently, you can find my podcast on 12 different podcast hosting sites. You can click on Spotify and listen to my podcast there and subscribe. So if you want to hear all the podcast episodes that I put up Monday through Friday, simply subscribe to one of these hosting sites or apps on your phone or device. And I think what makes my podcast relevant is all the information that I'm able to give you in such a short amount of time. I cut out all the small talk and banter and just give you the information that you need on each particular subject or topic. And I take my 25 plus years of experience and apply it to the topics I talk about on my daily podcast. And to stay relevant, I'm still active out there in the field. I service pools myself Monday through Friday. And I have an extensive knowledge of all the products I talk about in my podcast. I personally use just about every product in the industry. So every Monday I put out a full podcast episode, which is 20 to 25 minutes. And Tuesday through Friday I put out what's called a MiniCast, which is a short 5 to 6 minute podcast where I cover a different topic each of those days. And I pack those 5 or 6 minutes with as much information as possible. So subscribe today to the Pool Guy Podcast Show to hear the show Monday through Friday. InyoPools.com is a proud sponsor of swimming pool tips and have been helping pool owners find the right pool parts since 2001. With over 50,000 pool parts in stock, order online today and have your parts delivered right to your door.
The Pool Guy Podcast Show. The Pool Guy Podcast Show.